Good evening. Welcome back. It's Christmas Eve here on the Moldy Crow. So we're going to give everybody a few days off for the holidays. We're hiring for a simple job. Disable communications infrastructure on Teng 4. We're not paying extras on this, so get in and get out. Definitely getting some Mercs.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
How in 16 days? How in 7 days? Alright, y'all get a week off for Christmas. Christmas and New Year. Unfortunately, we're not going anywhere, so you just gotta hang out on a dropship / jump ship / jump ship charging station. So I'm not sure how effective.
We have been tasked with destroying a local communications network on
I
behalf
got
of our
Rachel in
client.
there.
Make your way to the
Not
marked nav
Sasha.
points and take out any target identified at the location. We'll come back for extraction once all targets have been neutralized.
Boogie over there.
Something's wrong, Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on
Boogie
your
over
position.
here. Actually, Boogie a little further away.
Commander, I'm glad we're the first to encounter you. There's no glory in finishing weakened foes.
All right, Commander. I'm in place for an emergency evac. Complete the mission if you can. If not, we're ready to burn with you all.
Get fucking wrecked, don't land on me.
Neutralized. A stunning defeat for us. A supreme victory for you. Well done.
Good job, Commander. Those Mercs will think twice before trying that again. Looks like you don't need evac anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
Get wrecked.
We're gonna fall behind the commander.
Let's see, in another 2 decades, The Archer would be perfect up on this hill, but we gotta move her a little bit closer.
Shifting out.
Advancing. Boots are moving.
Can I get some missiles on that Centurion? Any takers? This place is hella exploding. Yeah, right there.
Objective down.
Take them out.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Alright, let's blow it out. The place is still fucking blowing up. Now what's blowing up? Good lord. Let me get these dialed back a little bit. This thing's pretty sweet. I like it. It's too early for pulse lasers. Heck, I had to strip one of the AMS off of it just so I could have a spare. have a couple better ones now. I should put one on.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach. That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Nice shot.
Target down.
Is that the it looked like that was the Javelin that did that with
Bounding to our
SRMs.
coordinates.
Not sure though.
Rerouting.
Target acquired.
Shoot your missiles. Why are you guys so not paying you bonuses
Target acquired.
for not using your missiles? Ammo is free. They really wanted that tank.
Target destroyed.
I think we need some better machine guns.
You cleared the slate, Commander.
Now that I have
Time
enough.
to get out of dodge. Move to the evac zone ASAP. We're joining up with the commander. You have an enemy
I
VTOL
can't speak for my
venturing into
AI,
our
but
position.
I keep my arms
Force it into a premature
most
landing.
days. Well, I mean, the employees' kids gotta go somewhere.
Solid copy. Let's
You missed
smash
me.
the priority target. Machine down. He's crying for his mom now.
Anybody else coming?
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
New target Spider.
Roger that. We'll rip that target to shreds.
We're pausing all offensive measures now.
I got him.
Target acquired.
You gotta get that one.
Commander is ID to hostiles. Let's unleash fire.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low.
Rayon is on this one too.
Next down.
He tried to DFA my archer. That's not gonna work. You're too little. I know absolutely nothing about DCS other than people fall for that clips for being real all the time. Old people. They're like, what? And I was like, my dad falls for it. I said, did you see this? I'm like, Dad, that is a video game. She's like, what? Oh, for sure. You gotta have the big mug. That mug was kind of pricey, but it was worth it. I drink a lot of coffee out of that mug. Okay. Oh, there's one against Merrick. Multi-mission. Let's go here. Maybe we'll do a one-off. We're too low area. Because the Kestrel Lancers training exercise took us down here. Maybe we'll run. No, that one has. Ah. Ah. Let's meet the Grey
We're
Death
reading heavy
Legion.
weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Oh god, he's definitely gonna get the arms blown off of that thing. He's so bad. He's so bad. Jacob Cave, why are you so bad?
We've got a problem, Commander. Our allies can't land their full force until the targets are dealt with. Go solve
Yo,
that problem.
I'll solve it.
Once you've destroyed
Check
the
out the
radar
hook
dishes
while my
directing
DJ
anti-aircraft
revolves it.
fire, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
We have unidentified data next on screen. Assume they're hostile and engage.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant. Payload acquired. Eyes up. Hostile VTOL flying in. Ground it. Effective hit. Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Ooh, that hostile's a squid carcass.
Target acquired.
Commander, you knocked out that radar installation.
Courier. Target acquired.
Target package recovered.
The Centurion go.
Moving.
Target destroyed.
That target's a heap.
Dude, this thing always takes like multiple extra steps. I don't know what it is about this spider.
Stomping out. On the move.
I drive awesome.
Boom. Stamped his ticket to hell.
Did you guys are? Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way. Unless they drilled him in the head. What's he doing? What are you doing back there? Come on out. There he is, hit him with some missiles there. Lynch. I saw you take a shot with the missiles.
Rerouting. Shaking a leg.
There you go.
Gold base. Visual confirmation on mercenary forces. Stepping out.
No, the fucking. Don't worry about the radar dish. Shoot the goddamn Centurion.
that
Alright,
target.
everybody fucking attack the goddamn Centurion. Jesus Christ.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Empty.
Relay station is offline. Package acquired.
Did I really hope that they... I really hope that they add mech control jump jets. Like, when I'm doing this, I just want to hit forward on my throttle and not have not go this way. I want to hit forward on my throttle and jump this way.
Jump jet fuel.
I don't want to have to hold the stick to the right. It's weird. It's weird and I don't like it.
Target acquired.
Fucking, I'm first person mode in the air and mech control on the ground.
New target shadow.
Tracking movement. Enemy armor. Got your move order. Going mobile.
Target acquired.
That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Blasted that target into oblivion.
Target acquired.
That will leave a mark.
Radar dish down. Enemy radar capability has been disabled. Anti-aircraft guns are now offline. Support dropships will now be able to land. Just confirmed our allies are set to join the fray.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
Jump jet fuel low.
Gunner, the assigned target is tagged. Gonna take it out.
Enemy forces have destroyed our defenses. All forces in the area, converge and eliminate.
Area is secure. Clean up any stragglers before more show up. Stay close and keep the base clear of hostiles. We've made a wee impression on these folk. Enemy aircraft inbound. They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
Attention all forces. You are cleared to fire all base. Repeat. Fire for effect. Fire and
Target
wheel.
acquired.
We have a new objective, Commander. Destroy all additional artillery. Guess there was more enemy artillery than we thought. Watch out. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quota. Artillery emplacement destroyed. artillery has been neutralized.
Look out, blue guy.
Their main force is on its way. Get ready for the worst of it.
Alright, we got Mercs inbound.
Commander, an
She
unknown
Irish?
rocket is approaching the
I think
area.
she's Irish.
Be on
I
the
think she's
lookout.
like, I don't know what accent that is.
We're supposed to take out this ragtag band of mercs? Not even a challenge. That target's a heap.
Enemies inbound. Secure the perimeter.
Target located.
Did they bring one Shadowhawk?
Ooh, that hostile's a smoking carcass.
Target acquired.
Striking priority target.
Incoming missile.
It's Grayson Carlisle himself. And the Shadowhawk. Wah 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 wah. Your beat.
Reading the target info, Commander. I'll look after it.
Understood. Switching weapons off.
Target acquired.
Conditions appear to be clear. The others agree to
Right in
touch down.
tailpipe.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can
Hey, I
Sierra
saved his
1-1.
arm. Well, he saved his arm. I saved his leg. Yeah, it's an alright build. I had to drop jump jet, drop an AMS. I'll show you. I'll bring it up. I had to make concessions. Hmm. Oops. Still got 5 points. $6 mil. And a free mech. So yeah, dropped an AMS, and then dropped a jump jet. And then readjusted the. I had a ton of machine gun ammo and a half ton of SRM. I swapped that. And this one's just all flamers and infernos. Oh yeah, I want to rename this. Imp, like the imp from Doom. I'm telling you, man, I hardly lose arms. I don't put the good stuff in the arms on the ones I give to the AI for the most part. Like my this guy's about to get some ERPPCs. But I only have 2. So once I get some more, I like to have backups. Once I get backups, then I upgrade. What's this? Industrial espionage. The conspirators. This is the one with the rifleman. That one's fun. That's a fun one. Let's go do that one. Let's see if I have the transmission yet. Clear that out, clear that out. No, I have to go. Oh, nope, there it is. Eyes on democracy. Hello, mercenary. I am Sylvan Vaughn, a representative with Eyes on Democracy. We are an independent watchdog group that monitors local-level democratic elections within the Federated Suns. We have received dire intel that the leading candidate in a regional election for the Trade Federation presidency position, one Casper Owens, has been targeted in an assassination plot by the Lord of the Capellan March, Duke Hasek Davion. Our sources say that candidate Owens and Duke Hasek Davion have had a number of public spats, with Casper Owens openly denouncing Duke Hasek Davion's rule over the Capellan March. It appears as if the Duke wishes to see candidate Owens dead so that his puppet candidate may secure the election. Eyes on Democracy cannot allow for this to happen. While the Federated Suns' interstellar politics are often dominated by hereditary rulers that serve at the beck and call to their house lords, how various systems are administered is often left to the discretion of the Duke or Duchess of each system. Because of this, a large number of system-level administrative positions within the Federation are often filled through elected representatives from the local populace, with this trade presidency serving as a sensitive position that administers jump shipping routes, commercial dropship cargo processing, and logistical distribution of supplies for multiple systems around the Capellan March. Eyes on Democracy cannot allow for such sensitive public position to erode into a puppet of our regional March Lord, as it is unlikely that Duke Hasek Davion would allow for that power to return to the people once he secures it. We would like to contract your mercenary outfit to reinforce the security detail around Casper Owens and assist us in protecting the integrity of this regional election. While we have a small contingent of battle mech forces on hand, we cannot hope to stand against the might of Duke Hasek Davion can bring, if this intelligence ends up being true. The voices of the free people of the Federated Suns needs your expertise, Commander. Will you help us? Power to the people. I'm sure there's nothing good to buy here, but let's check. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I need a refill, but it's kind of late.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
Cool. Barrett, that's his name. I could not remember his name. And Nolan. Best pitcher ever is Nolan Ryan. I need a better shadow on.
Our contact from Eyes on Democracy, one Sylvan Vaughn, wants us to reinforce his security detail for the leading Trade Federation presidential candidate, Casper Owens. We have been ordered to rendezvous with his forces at the city Owens is currently staying at. There's the city, Commander. Looks like our contact and his forces have already set up a perimeter. Incoming message from Vaughn. Patching it through now.
Commander, nice to meet you in person. As you see, my troops and I have garrisoned the city already. I'll be coordinating the garrison on field here and my riflemen. I know what you must be thinking. Between you, me, and the forces, all this seems a tad overkill. But it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared in these situations. With any luck, we should be enough of a deterrent to keep the candidates safe.
I'll set you up on Vaughn's security frequency so he can communicate with you directly, Commander.
I've got movement on the outer perimeter. Looks as if our source was right. Those bastards are trying to...
He sounds like a shady asshole.
Commander, protect the city. We need to ensure the safety of Casper Owens at all costs. We can't let them get away with this.
These bogies are getting uncomfortably close to our buildings. Get them away from us.
Yum.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Narrowly avoided
This
that.
isn't some hollow vid, Merc. Our people will die if you aren't careful.
Yes, he sounds like a very trustworthy person. I'm sure he will not double cross
Snap out that
us.
enemy ground vehicle.
Oh.
Solid copy. On the move.
Dude, what are you doing? Get over here. How many times do I have to tell you? Get your ass over here. Fucking doing this shit a man now because Barrett's just hanging out.
Copy that. On the move.
Repositioning now.
Boots are moving. Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Move in.
You have an enemy VTOL vectoring in on your position. Forces
Ah, they're
are
coming from
damaging
over
your
there
weapon.
now. God damn it. Of course they are.
Advancing now.
Moving to you, Commander.
Going mobile.
New target located. Target acquired.
Advancing.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel.
Hey, stop that.
No. What do you think of that? Well, just say no. Where's your office at? Oh shit, I thought he was the building.
Contact blasted to hell. Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Couldn't figure out what he wanted to do.
Verified a threat skyward, Commander. Turn the ground below it into a crash site.
Archer is not moving. Nope, that's not the Archer.
Advancing now.
Target destroyed.
Target is tagged on screen.
You kidding me, right, dog? No, it's fine. Just stay there.
Roger that. Falling in behind you. Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
You might be protected in that mech, but most of my people are not. Watch your fire.
Whatever, mister. I wear my hoodie underneath my hard hat.
Move in.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Stomping out.
Reporting enemy damage.
Bomb started. Target acquired.
You.
Destroyed. Target dervish.
What if I just accidentally took him out now?
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Like, oh shit, whoops, my bad. Great plan. There, fella.
Hostiles eliminated.
Target crumbled like a house of cards.
New target, urban mech.
Late to the party, as usual.
Roger that. Moving to smash that contact.
Looks like that was the last
Target
of them.
destroyed.
Good God. This has to be because of Duke Hasek Davion. Where does he get the nerve to move against the independent voices of his own subjects? Just because we finally have a candidate who rightfully objects to his handling of trade. It makes me sick.
Well, it's a good thing you hired us then. We'll tend to our mechs and our wounded. Call us when you're ready with our next assignment. Nice work out there, Commander. But I doubt that someone in Duke Hasek Davion's position would let a failure like this slide.
It's kind of weird doing this one in between the training exercise and the actual contract. Just keeping you honest. I guess it's Hans Davion. It's a different guy. Even still. Two, and the Atlas got no mech kills. Surprising. No, I don't want to fix the Jaeger mech. We're selling the Jaeger mech. This one's all energy. Could literally do 8 flamers. Oh, my ghetto Highlander is done. Oh, it's so ghetto. The heavy rifle. Balling on a budget. I got everything in my mama's name. Can't pay my rent, but I stay high. Gotta do E-class. I ain't got no gas. Or quarter tank of gas. That's what I got. The quarter tank of gas in my new E-class. Let's see. I don't know if I can. I need to make some more alts. Not that one, but we'll save as custom. Um, There's definitely not an Alt 2. What? What? How about that one? Bruh. How about... There you go. Fight me. Oh, there's a hero mech for sale. It's in Davion territory. It's in a mid-level area. Could it be? Could it be? The one we're looking for. Commander, after interrogating a number of survivors from the attack, we have learned the identity of the would-be executioners, the 8th Certus Fusiliers, part of the Hasek family's private army. It is as we feared. Duke Hasek Davion's involvement with the attempt on candidate Owen is now certain, and the eyes of democracy cannot hope to stand against the unified might of the Hasek family's private army. But with your help, we may be able to occupy their attention long enough to ensure they do no further meddling in the upcoming elections. While the Fusiliers are still licking their wounds, we want you to conduct a raid against the 8th Regional Armory. A successful raid against the infrastructure that supports the Fusiliers should disrupt their regional operations, making it impossible for them to mount another assassination attempt against candidate Owens. For this mission, we will not be able to provide you with any assistance. Your mercenary status gives eyes on democracy plausible deniability. Should you fail, we must keep candidate Owens' hands clean from all of this business. No, you don't know that song? I got gator boots and my pimped out Gucci suit. That's an old song. It makes me sad to say that it's an old song because that was popular when I was a young man going to the clubs, grinding on the chicks. Alright, I gotta see what this is. Dope.
I hope your techs know their stuff.
That's what I get for putting it back in the pool. I was like, it's got double heat sinks. I'll take some double heat sinks. Dude, how about a Shadowhawk 2D while I'm in Davion territory? Like, dude, the 2D is so much better than the 2H. It's got 3 missile launchers and 2 medium lasers. Yeah, I used to get dragged out to the clubs by my friends. I was never big into going to the clubs. And they'd always get into fights, which invariably would mean I would be in a fight. Because they were big. I'm not that big, so people would be like, oh, I want to fight that guy. That guy. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Kill 12 urban mechs. You just call that quest taking out the trash. Destroy key tactical targets to discourage the Fusiliers from making another assassination attempt. But be careful. It looks like they may be expecting you this time. Gee, I wonder why. Could it possibly be because you told them we're coming because it's actually you doing all this? Maybe. Could be. Yeah, what was that one? Apple bottom jeans. That was always played a lot. Obviously 50 Cent in the club. Little John. To the window. To the wall.
Attention. Prepare for battle line departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
All my buddies, they're all into like rap music. Like, I like hip hop.
Intel from Vaughn, Commander.
I mean, 50 Cent's pretty dope.
Support installations for the 8th Certis Fusiliers.
But like the club music, I'm not bumping that in my car. If it comes on Pandora though, I'll probably crank it. Like if that song came on, like I would not play that song by choice. But if it came on, I'd be like, oh shit.
So watch out. They will have substantial defenses.
Where are we going first? Let me not skyline myself while I figure this out. Do we go south and then work our way northeast, or do we go northeast and work our way south?
But why are the Fusiliers attacking their own citizens?
Because
think
they are at the beck and call of the Hasek family. And it's really no surprise that a March Lord would
We're
be
gonna go
petty enough to use his
east.
own private army for a personal vendetta.
all right.
Roger that.
Lead the way, Nolan.
Move in.
Assume the wedge. The wedge is legit. Flying V! Knuckle puck! Knuckle puck! You know what? Right here.
Going mobile. Advancing now.
Found it to mark coordinates.
Stomping out. Enemy mech. Lay into him.
Centurion.
Rerouting.
Roger that. Displacing.
Shifting out.
Reading the target info, Commander. I'll blast it into dust.
Near target. Jenner.
Weapons are charged up. Maneuvering for a shot.
Busted that target up.
Target destroyed.
Advancing now.
Location verified. Moving out.
Target destroyed. New target. Urban mech. Target destroyed. Junkie fuel.
Watch yourself down there, Commander. The Fusiliers are no idle threat, and Vaughn isn't around with the riflemen to back you up.
Ain't that for true? By the looks of it, that rifleman had been outfitted with a pair of Gauss rifles. Well, those haven't been widely available for centuries. How do you suppose someone like Vaughn was able to acquire and maintain weapons as rare as...
Fahad, we're in the middle of an operation.
Fahad,
Sit down calmly.
shut up.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Boom. Stamped his ticket to hell.
Quit the chatter,
New
Fahad.
target. Locust.
Copy that. On the move. Going mobile.
Boots are moving.
Is a toast.
A toast.
Solid copy. On the move.
Move in.
Advancing.
New target. Quick look.
Roger. In range of the priority hostile.
Well, it was about to be a thing of beauty when this fucking Atlas crest this hill.
Boots are moving.
Target acquired.
Shield that mech.
Target acquired.
Hostiles eliminated.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Saves the ammo.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Scorched them.
Man. There's really no good option on this one. As to which way to go.
Can't get a solid read on the target.
No, that's not what I want.
We're falling in with you, Commander.
There are no targets. We killed them all. Until we get to the next spot. Yeah, that was fucking, I enjoyed watching that. It was like Thunderbolt and me occupying the Banshee and the Shadowhawk. And it's like, oh no, surprise Atlas! With hot-load LRMs and a fucking burst fire 20.
Jump jet fuel low.
Repositioning now.
Location verified. Moving out.
Copy that. On the move.
Jump jet fuel low.
Man, I can't wait to finish the War Dog so I can get my damn speed upgrade. This thing feels painfully slow at 81.
Roger that. Falling in behind you.
Roger that. In places.
Alright, I'm gonna use, since I can't see, I could use my jump jets, but I'll use the drone. Atlas here. Thunderbolt, push the flank. Fucking go. Engage.
Pushing to mark zone.
Archer behind the Atlas.
Contact down.
I will push the other flank.
Down.
Target acquired.
Pilot just ejected.
Target acquired.
Receive the priority target. Gonna smash it to pieces.
Well, that would have been way better if the... Oh wait, she's moving. Never mind. I thought I saw her facing the wrong way. I was like, and not moving. I was like, tell me she wasn't contributing. I mean, yes, I like them feeling like lumbering buildings, but also I like when they got a little pep in their step. Like the Shadow of Hawk feels great at 93. I don't know, I'm just really used to having top speed upgrade on everything, so when I restart the game, I'm like, ugh, so slow. I don't know why I just wasted a fucking SRM blast on that fuel truck. Why not? Okay, so this is my original plan. We're gonna go here and then pop out in the middle south so we can attack that and have a nice long approach. I felt claustrophobic coming from the north.
Shifting out.
They got it figured out. Power, that's like the alternate Pokemon.
Stomping out.
Hang there. Atlas, you're not where you're supposed to be.
Roger that. Displacing.
Keep walking.
Copy that. On the move.
Stomping out.
Repositioning now.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
What do you think DLC 8's gonna be? I think it's gonna be the FedCom Civil War. Seems logical.
Advancing now.
Falling in on your 6, Commander.
This map is freaking huge. We started in the worst possible location. Rihanna dropped us in a geographical oddity 2 weeks from everywhere. I love the trees. I feel safe in the trees.
Move in.
They protect me. When I play co-op with people, I get annoyed whenever they're just like roll up into a spot and immediately start mowing down all the trees. I'm like, why are you doing that? Why not? Like, because those protect you from fucking missiles. It's like they'll break a target lock.
Going mobile.
So this is a good thing.
Location verified. Moving out.
Bounding to marked coordinates.
Nicholas, I want you to push wider to the left. Where are you going? That's not where you're supposed to be going.
On the move.
Does that look like 500 fucking meters away? It's around the corner anyway.
We've got enemy metal closing in, and they're not coming to say hello. Roger on that follow command.
Solid copy. On the move.
Got your target on scope, Commander. Consider it toast.
Advancing now.
I don't know why the AI keeps doing that. The random stopping, and then they're just like, they give up halfway. They're like, this is good. It's close enough.
Roger that. Displacing.
Broken.
Advancing.
Repositioning now.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Let's make
Am I doing this by myself, guys?
Advancing on target.
Pushing to mark zone.
Engaging priority targets.
Bro, watch where you're going.
Weapon systems are down. Switching out.
Or sister. Watch where you're going, lady.
Now let's get the hell out of here before the full
Yes,
weight
let's.
of the Fusiliers is thrown at you. Hopefully, this is enough to discourage further attempts on Owen's life.
Alright, last one of the dropships, a rotten egg.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quota.
Turn them into spare parts.
Last one of the dropship gets a pay cut.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet.
You've looked enough
But
time
no
down
legging
there,
each other.
Commander. Prepare for extraction.
If I was Nolan, as soon as I heard that, I'd be like, let me get that leg. Fuck you. Crap, 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 crap. You got some kills that time. Yes, I don't even care what I'm getting for it. Just need to hit level 10. Y'all got any war dogs? Commander, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance in this matter. Unfortunately, the Fusiliers do not appear to be backing down. While the 8th has fallen back to the New Syrtis, to regroup and resupply. Our intel has informed us that the other Fusilier regiments have been deployed into the region. As the election draws closer, the threat of another assassination attempt becomes larger. I can't remember the airplane quote. Leon's getting large. What's worse, the next campaign stop for candidate Owens brings him close to a military base, garrisoned by elements of the 5th Syrtis Fusiliers. We are concerned that they may mobilize to make another attempt on candidate Owens' life. This election is drawing too close to risk complacency. The eyes of democracy wants you to attack this garrison to ensure the Fusiliers stations close to the campaign stop does not become a threat. Do not fail us now. We can't risk the Fusiliers mounting another attack against candidate Owen. A preemptive strike against their nearby garrison is necessary to protect candidate Owens. It sounds a lot like our current military doctrine. We need to preemptively strike these people who are not threatening us in any way. Why? 'Cause we'll make money. Alright. Let's bring the Stalker missile boat. Oh, that needs a paint job. Okay. I need to make one. An alt with the middle one. And which one is the skull? The last one. I wish that they'd give you the color codes on console. I don't know why they don't. It's kind of bullshit. It makes it real annoying to try to match up colors of different paint schemes. And people are like, "Oh, that's a cool color scheme. What's the code on that?" I'm like, no idea. Ah, nice grouping. Yeah, doctor. Who knows what that's from? We can just put all the medium lasers in one group. They'll figure it out. Stay in the T-bolt. Which one is that? I got you in the wrong one. Frau Bruja.
This will be an assault against a regional military base manned by the Certis Fusiliers. Preemptively attacking this FOB ensures that the Fusiliers won't be able to mount an attack against Casper Owens during his nearby campaign stop. Watch your back, Commander. This one's not going to be easy.
I don't care for the way we're going. Let's go the other way. They're baiting us. They're baiting us into going the way they want us to go. They're like, oh, enemies over this way. Come this way.
It's a little more complicated than that, Commander. Local democracy in the Federated Suns is a luxury granted by the various dukes and barons that administer the systems, not a basic right like it is in the Free Worlds League.
We were living in a shoebox in the middle of the road.
To govern themselves.
We used to have to get up every morning and lick the road clean.
Constitutional aristocracy. So, hereditary rulers can still attempt to further consolidate their own personal
box.
power over their
Luxury.
subjects, if allowed
We were
to.
living in a paper bag at the bottom of a septic tank.
Which means
The eyes of democracy appear to be fighting against a power grab from Duke Hassett Davion. If the Duke puts his own puppet candidate in this Trade Federation position, there's no guarantee he'll ever give that power back to the people once he
It's
has
all
it.
quiet on the Western Front so far.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Spoke too soon.
don't need to tell me twice. Stepping out.
You guys with all the armor, go check it out. Me and Lynchy boy will be right behind you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Stamp his ticket to hell.
And that right there. Well, I don't take point.
Solid copy on that move order. About to kick up dust.
Bounding to mark coordinates.
Roger. Done collecting dust. Marching out.
Freaking surprise SRM carrier on the flank. He's good. He took it on the left side. In the strong arm.
Solid copy. On the move.
Roger that. Steele's walking. Rerouting.
Target acquired.
Pushing to mark zone.
Wilco, gonna tear up the turf. Boots are moving.
New target, Cyclops.
Stomping out. If you insist, Commander. Switching weapons off. Location verified. Moving out. Advancing.
Just go poke your head up there, Chief. Let's save this.
Target acquired.
Everybody's target sharing. Everybody's target sharing right now. The scout mechs are fucking lighting up my awesome.
Target Javelin.
I see the requested hostile, Commander. Gonna melt it down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Motherfuck. Dude, how about that? Yep.
Boots are moving. Don't need to tell me twice. Stepping out.
Shifting out.
These fucking light mechs showed up, and all of a sudden now the fucking Cyclops. That's what I was trying to do to him with the fucking Thunderbolt on hold fire. Somebody just said, oh, too bad the AI is not smart enough to do that. Well, they just did it. The AI and I had the same idea at the same time.
Melon under a boot. Stomping out.
Oops, wrong person.
Repositioning now.
Solid copy. Right behind you, Commander.
That's because we only care if the check clears, Fahad.
Intermediaries, in order to keep the candidate's hands
Where you
clean.
been this
If
whole
Owen
time?
himself instigated the raid against his Lord's lord, that would be treason, and the Duke would have all the justification he needs to arrest and execute him. That's it, Commander. Keep pushing, and it will come tumbling down.
Negative. Radar's quiet. Reading no targets. Roger. Getting in range of the priority hostile.
Right in the head. The base is destroyed. I'm seeing
Really?
no refusal leave
Really?
functions
I opened up
to
his
down.
cockpit for you
There's
guys
no
and you couldn't
reason to
fucking get
stay
him.
here anymore. Get back to the dropship now.
Like, all you had to do is sneeze on his fucking cockpit and he would have died.
Target acquired.
Target crumbled like a house of cards.
Alright, let's GTFO. PPC resistant ass walls.
I think you've had your fill, Commander. Come enjoy some R&R up on the ship.
Dude, how funny. It's literally because of how I play the game. I'm always like posting my guys up. I'm like, let's keep this. Let's have a range fight. Like we got PPCs, we got LRMs. Like what's that guy got? Oh, he's got LRMs. We can move our guy up. And then here comes the scout mechs. And now he's like, oh, I don't know, I got LRMs. Wild. I love it. And we legged them and I can't afford it. I don't even care that it's cord. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I've been looking for one. Yay. So this was great about this game. It was great about vanilla, right? If you can just do whatever you want to a mech, I wouldn't give a flying fuck about finding a Shadowhawk 2D. It'd just be another Shadowhawk. Ooh, whatever, open crit slots. I can just do whatever I want. No, I can't do whatever I want. I'm limited by hard points. So it's like, yes, I found the good model. I can retire my shit one. Like I think, like that's one thing people don't appreciate about the vanilla game. Everyone wants, yeah, well, and then they go down this fucking YAML rabbit hole where they just start putting stealth armor and null sig and all this crazy crap on it. It's like they're playing at like 30-20. It's like, what are you doing? How is this even fun anymore? Like you're just stomping a mud hole in everybody. And then they get bored and they're like, okay, now I need a mod to make the game harder. Because I'm stomping a mud hole in everybody. Like I wouldn't mind a more hardcore experience where like I gotta pay for ammo, I gotta source parts, all that stuff. But like I don't think I should be doing full engine, refits. So that's what people don't get. Like I'll swap an engine all day long, right? Modifying a car, like if I have the engine that goes in the car, that's not a hard fucking project. It's a big project, but you're dropping it in and you're hooking shit up, right? But if you're taking the engine that don't go to that car and don't go to that transmission, or your engine and trans, and you're trying to make that work, like that's a whole other ball of wax. You need a whole another set of tools. You need like all kinds of shit. It's just a completely different game, right? So I could buy that Fahad could be dropping in engines. Like, oh, we got a new fucking engine that goes to this. Sweet, awesome. Let's hook it up. He's gonna be hard pressed to do like a factory fucking refit. And that's what I think about like the hard points is like they're modular. Like it's all the wiring, all the feeds, everything on the internals is all set up for a missile launcher, right? So if you wanted to swap it out, put a ballistic weapon in there, you got to change a whole bunch of other things that go to that place. But if you were just dropping in a different missile launcher, the amount of modifications you have to do is drastically reduced. Speaking of which, we need to take this to a hub. But we have one more mission. I need to get my bottle of water. 1 second. I also grabbed a piece of cheese, which is very counterproductive for what I was trying to do, which is make it easier to talk. Like, ooh, piece of cheese. Glitch knows what's up. Glitch is on my side with this. People are like, how do you have so much time in vanilla? And I'm like, because I've liked this fucking game for 30 years. I like piloting mechs. Alright. Commander, the election is just around the corner, so this is the final chance that Duke Davion has to silence candidate Owens. Eyes on Democracy Intel has uncovered that one Count Anton Vitios is leading the Fusiliers' efforts to assassinate candidate Owens on behalf of his lord, Duke Davion. We've tracked Count Vitios' location to a remote facility high in the mountain ranges of Novaya Zemlya. If we can cut the head off this snake, we can put an end to the Fusiliers' attempts against candidate Owens' life once and for all. Given the severity of this mission, my forces and I will be joining you in the field where we will launch a two-pronged assault against Count Vitios's base of operation. It's risky, but if we can pinch them in, they will have no place to escape to. My forces will attack from the north, while you advance on the base from the south along the primary road. Make sure no one escapes. Be warned, the southern pass leading to Count Vitios's base can be treacherous with long sight lines across the chasm. It is advised to bring battle mechs with long-range capabilities on this mission. If we are successful here, Eyes on Democracy will ensure that you are repaid what you are truly owed for your services to our cause. See you on the other side. Are we gonna go all the way out here? Well, in that case, we're gonna go fix. I would like windowed zoom though. Windowed zoom would be sick. I keep bugging them. Like, can I get an FOV slider, please? Like, you keep adding all this crazy crap. Like, 4x zoom, or like, bases that fucking blow up for 5 minutes at a time and just tank the frame rate. So you really can't give me the, oh, console, it'll hurt the frame rate if we give you more field of view. Like, just let me see a little bit more out the side windows. I'll be a happy boy. Dude, look how much better this is than the one I got. 2 extra small missile launchers and a whole extra medium laser. That weighs 1. That weighs 2. Actually, now we'll go straight medium lasers. Wouldn't that be fun? When I find the Gray Death. That would literally be all the tonnage I have. Not even. I don't even have that much. Holy shit. Let's see. No, I could fit that. Just wouldn't have any room for any ammo. Well, 160s. Okay, rethink this. SRM6. We'll just keep an SRM2. Like, That's right there. That's why I go for the fucking Shadowhawk's legs and the Warhammer's legs, dude. 13. And that was after I hit the max armor button. 19. Oof. Okay. I actually never ran one of these. Oh, another half-ton armor. What's that net us? 20, 21. So I can drop some on the head. I'm fine with 18. We could drop a jump jet. I could drop that entirely. That's a ton. In which case we could drop that. So literally this is just my 2H with an extra laser. At this point. Hmm. I'm over tonnage. No. Oh man. Was it worth it? I don't know. Dude, those bases blowing up. Those are the worst when you get one of those and you're supposed to defend it. It's like, well, I guess I'll just pack it up and go home. Okay, so I got a 4 in this one. So I got 2 extra missiles and an extra laser. What's the armor situation like? Full armor. Just about. More ammo. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to rethink that Shadowhawk. I need to find the Grey Death. It's been too long. I did not find it an entire career. They do have 2. Burst fire. But you probably don't have any ammo. I don't have any ammo. I got like a couple things of half ammo, which is not going to cut the mustard. So what's the point? Oh shit. Oh wait, I do have a little bit of ammo. I'll take your ammo. I don't know if I want your guns though. I'll save my money. I already got one. Alright. Got all that shit cooking. Took a month to get here. Still going. I'm about to change the name of this to Z so it pops up first. But you can't change the name, can you? Not unless I just do that. Create new. Z. Ha! Don't ask me why I like painting them with primer when they're getting fixed. Hit them with the coat of primer. Get it ready for the paint booth. Alright, Count Anton Videos is the one leading the assassination attempts against Casper Owens. We will mount a two-pronged attack against his secluded mountain base to end his plot once and for all. And since I started to read it as a Yinzer, why not read it as a Yinzer? Hey, we're gonna get down Count Videos is high, so we're gonna blow up his buildings. And, yeah. Hey, these guys going down the videos. Oh, man, we gotta lighten up a little bit here. I gotta drop 15 tons. You load 15 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Let's see, LRMs, PPCs, autocannon.
Incoming communique from Vaughn, Commander.
It's oddly
Nice to
quiet.
have you with us again,
Is it
Commander.
not?
Eyes on Democracy's intel places Count Videos in a remote facility in the mountains
I thought the
overhead.
game was broken for
My
a sec.
squadron will move in from the north onto the base, while you approach from the
Ooh, I gotta change these weapon groups. I had them set up for the dipstick AI.
Together we can box Count Videos in. The Count is the primary target, so ensure that he does not escape.
Let's get a move on, Commander. Vaughn is counting on us.
What drives a man like Count Videos to attempt to kill fellow countrymen?
It's well known that Vitios is a close ally of Duke Hasek Davion. Doing the Duke's dirty work is a surefire way
They
to
lowered
gain
the
Duke's
tonnage on this
favour
mission.
and
I feel like it was
raise
higher
his own
before.
standings within the political world of the Davion court. Fusilier forces spotted on the ridge. Move in, Commander, and take out those hostiles.
Solid copy. On the move.
Solid copy on that move order. About to kick up dust.
Not seeing any missiles coming out. Slide over.
No need to tell me twice. Stepping out. Rerouting.
Fucking blackjack.
Got your target in sight, Commander. Hitting it. Stomping out.
New target, Jägermech.
Location verified. Moving out. Nailed him. Right in the head. Requested hostile, Commander. Gonna melt it down. Advancing. Roger that. Steel's walking.
Great shooting, Commander.
And all fire on target Mac is history.
New target, Warhammer.
We're gonna link up with the commander.
Acquired.
Copy that. That pilot should get his ass inside.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Moving to smash that contact.
This is why I don't like attack my target. Because as soon as they're done killing that guy, they just turn their backs to the enemy. I mean, that guy was shooting at me. Oh, they also need to fix this fucking audio on this autocannon. That is ridiculous. It cuts out every 2 seconds. Man, I'm fucking crispy. Also, they broke the fucking AI. I don't understand. All these scripted missions they broke in the last update. This one, like, they used to stay over there. They used to stay over there. Now they all just fucking zombie walk their way over here. Same with that clan mission on the fucking canyon. They broke that one too. The clanners used to stay on the opposite side of the canyon and shoot at you. Now they all jump down into the canyon and then walk like this with their fucking faces up against the cliffs, trying to figure out how to get to you. They're like, oh, I don't know how to get out there. The first time I played it, they stayed over on their side and used their range. This mission used to be the same. They would all stay over there and you would have a range fight. And you could set up your guys. Like, why would the archer come in the trebuchet come marching towards us? No reason. I don't know what they did.
Shadowing you, Commander.
They broke it. I don't know what this guy's doing. Everybody's on follow.
Forging ahead to you, Commander.
This cracks me up when when the DLCs and updates break like fucking core components and missions and shit. It's like, ugh. Like, hey, bring long-range weapons. Actually, just kidding. We should just bring a whole bunch of short-range weapons and go hide behind that wall, and then everybody will walk their ass over to you.
Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
And these guys are getting lost.
We're joining up with the commander. Location
Oh
marked. We're
my
shifting out.
god. Fall in, you morons.
Turned him into spare parts.
And that's another thing. All these fucking missions are meant for the old AI teammate, or the old teammate AI, where they followed you closer together. But then people complained about that. So now they follow you real wide.
Wilco, gonna tear up the turf.
And they get lost on these scripted missions. They followed you too wide. And then people bitch about that. Why did my AI fucking walk down into the canyon? You did it to yourselves!
Machine down. Pilot's crying for his mom now.
That's some crazy maneuvers.
New target Blackjack.
I gotta be more conservative on my ammunition. Going ham, about to run out.
Weapon systems have redlined. I need to eject.
Target destroyed.
Dope. He broke. I bet he took extra damage because he is not moving.
We're shifting to your position.
I'm in the grumpy bitchy phase of the evening. What was the other one? Kingdom Come Deliverance. So when that game first came out, the enemies could only tackle you, which would cause like a stun lock animation to you, right?
Attention, Mercenary Lance. You are outnumbered and outranged here. You are jeopardizing a lawful election for Trade Federation President.
Trade
I
Federation.
To stand down.
Oi.
You have your assassination plans, and we might just take you in instead of destroying you. This is your final warning.
Assassination plans. They think we're the ones plotting to kill a candidate.
Don't tell me to be where, 'cause I'll tell you where to be.
I have a feeling we're being
He's
played.
Australian punk
Both
rocker,
have been
oi!
set us up from the start. Don't shoot. We are standing down. We believe we have been set up by our employers.
Shame you didn't have the decency to die on us. But no matter. I
Let
just want
these.
to thank you for taking out those
Oh, I was gonna
security
punch
for
it.
me.
Don't stop in time.
Is wide open now.
Northridge, unidentified biometric
approaching the
Bomb.
facility. Defend the candidate at all costs.
Fusilier forces, we are moving to assist. Please, do not fire upon us.
Affirmative. Stand by to receive OFF codes. But make no mistake, when this is over,
OFF.
you will just shut down and surrender to us. Until we
Sorry, what's OIFF?
I think that's the best we can hope for given the circumstances.
Oi, oi,
Defend that
oi.
facility, Commander. This will go down much better for us if we can successfully defend Owens from Vaughn's forces.
You mercenary fools are all the same. You take your payment with no questions. Now the real security detail is in shambles. And Owens' head is in our grasp. That just leaves you as the only losing.
There's Vaughn. All right, Commander. Let's show him that nobody makes a patsy out of us.
Even if you kill me, the Fed rats won't let you leave after what you've done to them. You will die here today, mercenary.
Boots are moving. Roger. Done collecting dust. Marching out.
The base is taking on heavy fire. Structural integrity is at 75% capacity.
Target acquired.
You honestly think I cared about the life of some legislator?
I'm out of ammo.
Got the better of that stab. Mech's down.
See if we can get this dipshit in his cockpit.
Your efforts have been for nothing.
Gotcha.
To the right of you.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Base, be advised. Dynasty unit has gone critical.
Oops, sorry.
I've lost all of bits of capabilities. Punching out.
Target destroyed. New target Warhammer.
Roger that. Commander is ID'd a hostile. Let's unleash fire. Repositioning now.
Don't need to tell me twice. Stepping out. Boots are moving. Wilco, gonna tear up the turf.
Last man standing.
Nice work, Commander. That piece of crap deserved his demise. I've sent a declaration of surrender to the Davion authorities, letting them know what has transpired.
That was
We'll have to do some talks,
too good of a
but we
death
should
for
be
him.
cleared of any wrongdoing once the evidence has been
Getting
presented.
cooked by
Just to be sure,
lasers.
though,
Hey, I thought we were
let's
done.
make bonds met in case our efforts are not rewarded.
Scorched them.
Get out of here. You lost. We can still win this thing. So anyway, yeah. So Kingdom Come Deliverance. This cracked me up because this was like the greatest instance of the community fucking themselves. Um, the enemies could only grab you when you were sprinting. Like you had to be on the sprint button actively sprinting, and they had to be behind you. And only then could they grab you and stun lock you for a second. But then the meta of the game, because everybody's, oh, combat so hard. Oh, just get master struck. Because nobody fucking wanted to learn how to figure out how to feint. And feinting works in the first game. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Feinting works. You show them an attack, cancel the attack. Show them an attack, cancel the attack. Show them an attack, cancel the attack. And then when you show them an attack and they go, ooh, then you go, whoop. Anyway, I digress. So what people were doing, because they didn't want to actually engage the combat, they just wanted to get through the story, was everyone was like telling everybody, oh, just hold the sprint button. You don't actually have to run, right? But that's the thing. You had to be running, and they had to be behind you. If you were just holding the sprint button and standing still, they couldn't tackle you. And it still works that way for Henry. The enemy has to be actively running, and you have to be behind them to grab them. So what people said was hold the sprint button and look at the ground and just swing your sword so that you wouldn't engage in a locked duel with another enemy. And it broke the enemy combat. The enemy, like, it just wasn't programmed to deal with that, right? So the developer counter, because they want people to fucking play their game that they spent time working on, right? So they did an update where they made it so the enemy could now tackle you from any angle at any time that you weren't locked on. Oh my God, did people cry. What the fuck, I just keep getting grabbed. Dude, you grabbed me from the front. Dude, you blah, blah, blah. I'm like, y'all did it to yourselves. Nobody wanted to learn how to sword fight in Kingdom Come. And so you just like, oh, hop up on a cart, look at the ground, hold sprint so you don't have to fucking engage in the combat. You can just swing your sword and the enemy can't do anything about it. Well, the developers made it so you couldn't do that, and then everybody fucking cried about that, and it cracked me the fuck up. Like, is it a fucking pain in the ass? Because now it's like, if you switch, like, because I figured out, right, that, like, because you could, like, lock on, there's a hard lock and a soft lock, and if you hard lock on the controller to switch, you have to click the stick in. But that cycles through the enemies, and it's determined by the game. The other thing you can do is if you hit the sprint button, which I remapped to this thing instead of circle. I don't know who thought putting sprint on a face button was a good idea. They fixed that in the sequel. You could either hold sprint, which would break the lock, and then you could move your cursor, or if you say you were already holding your sword to your left side, if you just then like tapped and like give it a double tap. I always did a double tap, but if you were already over there, you just had to hold it, really, like just press and hold. But if you double tapped it, it would, and then that second hold would like break the lock, and then you just held the direction, and when your cursor landed on the enemy you wanted, you just let it go for a second, then it snaps into that soft lock. So yeah, that sucked, because as soon as I would do that, now I am potentially open to getting grabbed by the guy that I was just looking at, you know, or... Anyway, that cracked me up, dude. Same deal with this. People cried about their teammates walking in front of them when they're in formation, so they fucking made them hang back farther. Then people cry about, why am I getting shot so much? Well, because you're at the front of the pack. And you're doing the most shooting. And then, why is my AI walking down the mountain? Well, because you cried about them fucking crowding you. Y'all motherfuckers want your cake and eat it too. I don't want this thing. Have that back. We'll fly to a hub. We're gonna fix our mechs, do an arena, and then call it a night. I think I need to rethink that rapid fire on the top of the Marauder. It's nice, but that audio glitch bugs the shit out of me. It's like, how am I supposed to know how much ammo I'm going through if I can't hear the gunfire? It's like I kept like looking down, like, is it still shooting? But I don't hear it shooting. Okay, yeah, it's still shooting. I don't want to do either of these. I want a free-for-all. Let's see if this guy's any good. Look for some war dogs. Oh, got 10 tier 0 small lasers. In what world would I hold on to 10 tier 0 small lasers?
Affirmative, Commander. You're ready to stop wasting my time?
Major Sosa. Longbow affinity. There we go. Free for all, medium. I don't need a medium. It's an intermittent silencer.
This match is underway, and judging by the build-up,
Let's go get
these
some
two
medium X
combatants
a
are
little hot
ready
under
to
the
tear
collar.
each other apart. Let's see who can manage their emotions and come away with the victory.
Who sucks at their heat management? Oh, I bet that blackjack with 2 large lasers probably fucking sucks balls at its heat management.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel empty.
That Griffin missiles definitely does. Oh, let's let the people out. Hey, you guys want a closer seat? Oh, there's no people in there. Where are the people at? There's the people. Whee! Whee! Front row seats. Okay. Whoa, about to crash into you.
The opposition just reduced their firepower. This could be a huge opening.
New target blackjack.
He's getting things done out there.
Oh, instant shutdown. Here's the problem with shutting people down in the arena.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel.
They're not shooting anymore. You are, and everybody else around it was like, oh, get that guy.
New target Shadowhawk.
Like, ideally, you'd be like, oh, let me shut this guy down, and then he'll get beat up. And no. No, you shut him down and he gets a reprieve from being shot by everybody. It's still fun to shut him off, though.
Target acquired.
I knew that Blackjack sucked at fucking heat management. Hit him one fucking time after he'd been pulling a trigger on them lasers. He was like, whoa, shit.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
An arm just got shredded in the chaos.
You gotta be hot. Missed. Run away! Run away from the disco ball. He is hot, that's why he's shooting 2 lasers at a time.
Target acquired.
Oh, that guy's ready to pop. Come here, you. No, don't crash into me. God damn it. I hate when they turn around like that. Like chasing them down. Brake check you. Oh, I thought that was the assassin running into somebody.
Target destroyed. Target
I was about to
acquired.
laugh heartily. Like, ha, serves you right, fucker. Hey, what's that?
New target vindicated.
What's that?
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Going up. This is a rock. It's very square. It is way up there. What is that? That is a fucking cube.
It's hard to maintain intensity over the course of an entire match.
What
These
is that?
necrons are feeling the effects.
What the fuck? Why is there just like a Sonic, like the marble level Sonic block? What the fuck?
Their offensive capabilities could be impacted after that strike. Let's see if that changes the complexion of the match.
Resistance is futile. You are here to be assimilated.
Fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
The arena was a ruse. You're all here to be assimilated. I know you're hot. You're always hot. There you go. Turn off, you bastard.
Target acquired.
That is going critical. This could be a huge momentum swing.
I'm gonna have to check the tape, but I think I just dodged that fucking claw.
Target acquired.
On that back jump. Oh, this dude. I just got to dodge a couple times. I'll let him try to hit me with his fucking ERPPC, and he will be ready to shut down. Like two shots with that thing, and he will be primed to get shut down. All right, dog. I just can't let him hit me with it. That's the only thing.
Jump jet fuel low.
He's got a whole lot of hurt. Fucking Griffin 2N. Okay.
Jump jet fuel.
This match is losing its momentum out there. These mech warriors seem to be wearing down. Let's hope they've still got some gas left in the tank.
Oh, you're fucking cooked, dude. There's no way you can shoot those guns again. I knew it. I knew it.
It just went off out there. Mason takes the match. He got lucky out there.
One roast Lyran coming up. Man, too bad. Too bad this game don't come with factory double heat sinks. Ooh, it'll break the early game balance. I have a solution for that. Make it so that when you get cored, you have to replace all the heat sinks in the engine. Say, hey, this engine takes 10 single heat sinks. This engine takes 10 double heat sinks. Oh, you don't have 10 double heat sinks? Guess you gotta put singles in. Now it sucks. That's what I would do. Cause that's literally like, oh, well, if we make the SLDF mechs have double heat sinks, then it throws off the early game balance if you find a good mech. It's like, just make it so you gotta treat that fucking thing like it is gold. Because if you get it blown up, it's gonna suck. Like, yeah, I don't know, just make it so you have to replace the heat sinks. Biggity bam. Because then that Griffin 2N would be awesome. But even with double heat sinks and cooling upgrades, it is a barely usable mech in this game. Singles, forget about it. If you don't have double heat sinks to put in it. But yeah, that base cooling. If they gave the clan mechs a fucking higher base cooling, give the SLDF mechs a higher base cooling. Throw these bees, these royals, some love. Like, dude, this thing would be fucking money if it came with engine double heat sinks. That thing doesn't really matter. It's pretty cool running mech anyway. That would be awesome with engine double heat sinks. That would be awesome with engine double heat sinks. That would be awesome with engine double heat sinks. Like, give me a reason to get the bees besides just feeling special. Like, I almost sold my crab that I have for the bee. The bee does have 2 extra. The 000 bee does have 2 extra upgrade slots. But other than that, it's functionally the same as the 000. Alrighty. Oh god, it's 11 o'clock. I stayed up playing this too late. I was hoping I was going to look at the clock and it was going to be like 10, 10:30. Oh, jeez. I have to be up in like 5.5 hours. It's going to take me a while to chill out. Come down from the battle mech adrenaline. Alright, good night, everybody. 07.